Well, that was rude. It's storming here and the bottom just fell out and everything went off and I'm like, "Oh no, I just started streaming," but we are back. Drinking Dubby, PDA 10 if you want some. Um anyway, I was getting to scripture before the storm abruptly cut me off, which is that just good timing? I don't know. Um But what I was saying before I rudely got cut off, this is the beginning of the stream, and we do scripture and daily devotional. I'm actually gonna pause that while we're doing this because it's a little too chaotic for me to be reading this. But when I opened it just to see what the scripture was today, I was actually surprised because this scripture I wear on this bracelet every single day. Love is patient, love is kind. I've been wearing this right here for probably close to 15 years. Um, so the verse of the day is First Corinthians 13:4. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. So let's go ahead and do the daily devotional. Hello, breakfast freak. You joined at the perfect time, although I did send you the link to come join me. And if anybody else is here, thank you for joining us. We are going to do our daily devotional now. Okay. And then we'll get to RollerCoaster Tycoon because the storms are rude, but I'm not hearing it like pour down like it was right before it cut the feet off. So anyway. Love like him. From friendships to family, relationships can be tough to navigate at times. But there is one thing that can set your relationships apart. It's understanding real love. In Paul's first letter to the believers, the sun just came out there. Well, good. When Paul's first letter to the believers in Greece, he explained that even if you have all the faith, all the knowledge, or all the generosity in the world, or it can speak in tongues, or you can speak in tongues, it puts the lotions on the skin. Or if you can speak in tongues, or if you have the gift of prophecy, none of it means anything without love. He continues, love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. Chances are you want to be a patient person. You intend to be a kind human. You just desire to be a content and humble individual. I humble myself every day, especially when I'm streaming and I stumble over words. But sometimes you get in a hurry. Absolutely. Sometimes you get annoyed more than I like to admit. Sometimes you can be rude, selfish, jealous, unthoughtful, or ignorant. Absolutely, 100%. Sometimes it's hard being human, but God knows that and He wants to help you. In the same letter, Paul goes on to say that love keeps no record of wrongs and rejoices in the truth. It always protects, trusts, hopes, and perseveres. Most notably, love never fails. But why does love seem to fail at times? After all, divorce rates are high, estranged families are commonplace, and the brokenness of this world is evident on just about every news broadcast or social media feed. This is why I try to unplug or go watch happy puppy videos. Or why I do this, honestly. And that's exactly why Jesus came. He offered himself as an ultimate sacrifice for the redemption of the world. And that's what real love looks like. To lay down one's life for one's friend. John 15:13. He is love, and his love never fails. So now that redemption has begun to break through, first through Jesus, and now through his spirit inside of us, we can love others well by looking to him, leaning on him, trusting in him, listening to him, and following his lead. God has given you everything you need to love others like he loves you. In our prayer, God, you are the model of love. Help me to show love to others as you've shown love to me. Let my actions prove that I love and trust you and that I care about the people you created. Fill me with your spirit as I seek to glorify you. In Jesus' name, amen. And there is our scripture and devotional and prayer for the day. I actually forgot to do it yesterday, so I feel a little guilty, but it's okay. It is the intent that matters. So, on to Roller Coaster Tycoon. I only tried to do this like 20 minutes ago. Okay. Of course. Okay. Okay. There we go. You'll have to let me know on sound adjustments and whatnot. Apparently, this game only works if I run it through Streamlabs for some reason and not through my wavelength, which is where I want everything to run. So, all right. Start new park. Okay, so I thought that we hadn't done the last one over here, but apparently we had. So, like I've said before, I kind of want to just go down each one. We have lots that we can do. So, like, we can stream this once a week for another year, and we still have parks to do. So, the next one we have under Emerald is Evergreen Gardens. Convert the beautiful Evergreen Gardens into a thrilling, I cannot speak today, thrilling theme park. The objective is to have at least 1,000 guests in your park at the end of October, year 4. Okay, so we have an extra year than what we usually have. Like these, it was all year 3. So this one we have year 4 with a park rating of at least 600. So let's go ahead and start new park. Obviously we don't have anything in this park yet, but oh my, look at that. Look at the gardens. The gardens are beautiful. We've got this nice big lake and like stream that goes around so we can do some water stuff. We've already got platforms built here that we can build up and put some rides and things around. This is very pretty park. So let's see. One of the first things I like to go ahead and do is put down some bathrooms because everybody needs to pee. No, that's freaking weird, but everybody's got to pee. Um, so we're just gonna put some bathrooms um around, and I'll cut the music back on for now because there's no, I don't know why I said no like that, but I did. Um, there's no park sounds to listen to right now, so you do too, pee. And you know I pee. I pee all the time. I pee too much, some would say. But we don't want them to say, I need to go to the bathroom. I can't find the bathroom. Well, there you go. Go pee on a bush. Okay. Older I get, the more you gotta pee. That's right. I know that's right. So it looks like we just have some basic stuff right now. I'm kind of thinking it might be best to start with like a big wooden roller coaster. So let's go ahead and bump up our loan because we're gonna need money to get started. We're gonna need something to get started. So let's see. That one looks kind of cool. That looks awesome right there. So maybe, which side is the thing on? Is it on? I think it's on this side. So maybe if we stick it right here. Yeah, that looks good. That looks I've been building in The Sims today, so I'm like trying to rotate and it won't rotate, and I'm like, why won't you rotate? Hopefully I will get that are we're not gonna work? Is that what you're telling me? What if I go down? What if I go down and then I go this way and oh, 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 not what I wanted to do. Okay, yeah, yeah. That works. So let's do this and then we'll go back up. Yeah, look at that. All right, get that open. I kind of like the green, so let's stick to this green theme. Oh, that's too green. Oh, that's greener. Maybe we just do that. But since this is a garden, okay, so everything is set to free. Is that what you're telling me? All right, so if that's set to free, then let's do $3 here. Whoop, zoomed out too far. All right. Now another thing I saw that could be cool is a maze. Because this is a garden, I feel like this would be a cool place to like put a maze. So maybe we stick one like there or something. Maybe we like put it here and delete all these trees. These little trees right here, and so the maze will take the place of these trees. Oh, did not mean to delete that path. Might stream Retro Arcade Shop Simulator. Is that a new one that you found? Not exactly sure what we're doing tomorrow. We might go to the racetrack and watch Durham run. Not sure. It depends on what the husband wants to do. Well, that's cool. I want to try that one out that you were playing yesterday, especially since the developer was talking to you. Okay, let's see here. We got a new ride. Whoop, whoop. All right. Entrances. Y'all know I like to do the plane entrances. All right. So I guess I need to delete that fence. Let's delete that as well there. And let's get this down. Connect it. Now let's get this. Can we not? Okay, I was going to say, can we not do that there? Because that would be weird. Okay. So where was that connecting? I'm lost now. Oh, it was connecting over there. So I guess we need to bring that back to connect here, huh? Use a start path. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so I don't know. Do we have anybody? Oh, we've got 34 guests in the park. Okay. What are we spending money on exactly? So I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that either. Let's see. What else can we do? I'm not too big on those, really. Maybe we can do another one of these roller coasters somewhere else. Like, can we do one? Nah, I don't really like that there. We could do one like right here at the entrance if we can find one small enough. That looks very similar to that one. I know it's not, but that one's huge. Black Widow. I kind of want like a big roller coaster up here at the front. Just, oh man, that's cool. But yeah, I don't have anywhere close to the right amount of money for that. And I don't have the information station or the information booth yet, so I can't have $20 umbrellas before anyone asks. Okay, maybe we do a junior roller coaster up here. Will that go? Will that work? No, it will not. What about you? No, will not work. What about you? Hey, you'll go up there. Guess where you're going? Boom. I like the plane entrances. You know, I don't get notifications when other people go live that I want to watch. So I'm right there in the same boat with you as far as not getting notifications. I don't know why it does that. It makes me mad. I always like when Rickfest goes live, I always have to rely on him to send me something saying, "Hey, I'm live," because it doesn't work. So you are not the only one, I promise. It's a stupid YouTube thing, apparently, because it happens to both of us as well. I pretty much like don't tell anybody anymore to like make sure you hit that notification bell because the notification bell doesn't work. Like, it doesn't do any good to tell anybody to hit it if it doesn't work. And I don't know when you just joined, but it was just raining, but I don't have the info booth unlocked yet, so we can't charge $20 for umbrellas yet. Here, I'll cut my webcam back on so you can see me. I've only been going for like 20 minutes though. Yeah, so when I started my stream, the power actually flickered right before I read the daily devotional and Bible verse, and it cut everything off, and I had to wait like 10 minutes to get everything to power back up and start talking to the interwebs again for me to get going. So I was like, this is great. So you really haven't missed much. All we've done is we've placed roller coaster, we've placed a maze, and we placed a roller coaster over here, and I put down like 5 bathrooms because everybody has to pee. This is pretty cool right here, so maybe I'll make this like our little food court. That could be cool. Did I open that? No, I didn't. But how is everyone doing today? Is everybody having a good day? I was in a little bit of a down mood earlier. I don't know why, I just was. But I'm finally like feeling perked back up. And we are just playing some Roller Coaster Tycoon. So this one is Evergreen Gardens. We've actually done everyone on the first tier. So now we're working our way through all the parks in Emerald, I think it is. But we have to, here it is. So this was just pure gardens when we got it, which is why we don't have that many people in the park, because we just started. But we have till October of year 4, so we have an extra year of what we normally do to get 1,000 guests and 600 rating. Yeah, man, I get in. Can you hear them? I get in depressed moods sometimes too. Like everybody just has their days, and today I was having a moment. I don't really know what was wrong. Gave the hubby a big old hug when he got home and was like, "You're so handsome." And he asked me what was wrong with me. I told him I was a little bit down. I didn't know why. Some scenarios are harder because of how many years you have to keep everything going. Yep, this is honestly, playing this as an adult is like the only time I've actually really played the game. Every other time that I've played this, I just maxed out my money and just built up, like, just whatever. There really was no rhyme or reason to any of it. So now, see, everything's free. I probably actually need to go push the admission price a little bit. Where is it? Oh, let's do $4. Yes, PJ, he's handsome. He is handsome. He doesn't believe it. I could do some water stuff, but I'm just not. I can never do it good. You know what, though? This might be cool and like do it around there. That could be cool. Weather definitely plays a role into certain things for sure. Um, but life has been a bit of a struggle here lately, too. Um, I talked about it a little bit on stream the other day. Like, never in my life have I ever had issues with anxiety or depression. Like, I know people do, like, I'm not oblivious to it. I've just never struggled with any of it myself. And the last 6 months just hit me. And I think a lot of it's just getting older. And I mean, there's nothing to be upset about. I mean, life is, I'm actually probably in the best place of my life that I have been ever. So it's not that. Of course, I built this weird. But Rickfest Freak knows because woo, the talks we've had about this. Oh man, we've had a lot of talks. I know that I'm gonna have to do something here now, which sucks, but it's fine. Let's move these. Shoot, I guess I'm gonna have to move that too, huh? Ah, how do we do these things? I forgot. There it is. I gotta close it first. Dang it. Close, delete, demolish. Struggle is real, my friends. I just realized I keep doing this to get closer. Age, man. Age does it to you. Okay. So we gotta go. Come on. Down with the land. I feel like I went down too far. I am not a professional. I am amateur at best. I can't stand it when it's like that, though. Oh my gosh, it drives me insane when everything's uneven. When I can see the ground, oh, it drives me crazy. Okay, you gotta come back up. You gotta come back up. This game and a lot of other games were a lot easier when I was younger. I still ain't figured out how I used to um play some of the games that I used to play. However, I do think that um some of the games that we used to play were actually really hard. Um have you tried to play like any of the old video games? Like, I still haven't beat the Lion King. Like, I still have not beaten it. Okay, delete, delete, delete. Can just the plain one, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's do. I don't know why I just did it that way. It really should be like this. There we go. I'm so smart. Look at me. Okay. There we go. Uh, you won't ever risk your sanity. I actually have like, what is it? I pulled out all my Switch games the other day and was sharing them on stream. I have one that has it's a Disney collection. And so it has Aladdin, Lion King, and the Jungle Book on it. I still don't know how to play Aladdin. I never had it like back in the day. I think the only time I ever played it is when I rented it from Blockbuster. I'm so old. Mm. Oh, yeah. Good catch, Wreckfest. You see how out of it I am. Okay. What else are we gonna put down? Oh man. Let's put like some of our chill rides down. I'm telling you, man, I'm I'm a little out of it today. Like, not in a bad way. I just like what planet is this? We all get to struggle today together. I wish they had like a white. That would be nice. Do that. No, let's do this burnt color. I've actually never played Final Fantasy. And you want to even know something more embarrassing? I've never played Zelda. I can't this camera, I keep putting it like in a weird spot. See, now it's too far over that way. Y'all, I'm struggling. Um yeah, that's so listen. When I was a kid, oh, you wish you could beat zombies at my neighbors. So my experience with zombies ate my neighbors was my best friend who lived two houses down from me, and she actually lives in her childhood home again. So she's two houses down from my mom again. Um, she had zombies ate my neighbors, so I used to watch her play it all the time. Um, but like when I was a kid, I had very little video games. Like we had the first OG Nintendo. So I played Duck Hunt, the first Mario Brothers. Then we had Mario Brothers 3. We didn't even have 2. Never beat that game. And then we had I think it's called Clax, which PJ actually found for me a couple years ago. Um and I think that was it. I think that was it for the OG Nintendo. And then for Super Nintendo, I didn't have that many. I had Super Mario All-Stars, which had all the games, all conglomeration of Mario games. I had Super Mario World, which I have actually played on this channel. Like, I have the whole thing on this channel from years ago of me beating it and unlocking everything. Um, and then I had like Mario Kart, obviously. My husband's still mad that I beat him at Mario Kart. Out to Lunch, which is some game that like a lot of people have not heard of, and it's on my channel also. I've never beat it. We're Back, The Dinosaur Story, which is also a game that a lot of people haven't heard of. I've never beat that game. Lion King, did I already say that? And I think that's basically it. Like, I didn't have that many games. You couldn't get past the Final Fantasy tutorials. I haven't played any of the new ones either. I haven't played any of them, but my first system was an NES, and then I got a SNES for my birthday. I truly understand how my parents feel now. Um, like when everything comes like back into style, or um when it's like, oh, 20, 20, I was going to say 2020. Oh, horrible year. When 2000 was only 10 years ago. It was almost 30 years ago. Like, that is bonkers. It is bonkers to me. Like, where'd the time go? What happened? It's just crazy. It's crazy. All right, so I'm thinking the slide would look cool up here. So let's get rid of this stuff. People are already puking. It's just, it's so crazy, and it makes me feel so old. But I'm not old. Let's flatten this out. Make it easier for the entrance and the exit. Okay. It like it bothers me. It bothers me how old I am. Not because I'm older, but just because where did life go? Mario All-Stars is fun, and I just like it because um it's got all the games in it. Oh, there's the dogs barking. Go ahead and hire one of each of these. 2 handyman, 2... Actually, we're going to hire more of these because we know that people like to throw up in my parks. Felt like yesterday I was playing through Halo on Legendary with my nephew when it was the weekend. Now he's married and is a manager. Gosh, I know, right? So I have a sister that I didn't meet until she was like, how old was she? I don't think she was 10 yet. Um, and she's now 22 and calling me and talking about relationships and school and like all this stuff. And I'm like, you're still a little girl. I don't think I ever played Tetris on I mean, I've played Tetris, but I don't know that I've ever played Tetris on a console. I think every time I played it, it's either been on a computer or like a app on my phone that I've played. I 100% agree that the 90s and the early 2000s, we literally on our TV, our smart TV in here, like we've got it set up to where we have we don't have all the consoles, but we have most. I think we've pretty much got every Nintendo console now except for like the Japanese versions of stuff and the new Switch 2 that just came out. But anyway, we've got like the old stuff and then we've got like the newer consoles like Xbox. And we've got it set up so they're like all on a switchboard and you just press whichever one you're going to run because of course you're not going to run them all at the same time, but they all have like share the import. And so the old school consoles are named the 99 and the 2000s. And if you're old enough, you know what that means. Stick. Where can we stick this haunted house? I just want to find someplace cool to stick it. Oh, that would be cool. Let's do that. The 99s and the 2000s. I miss it. Everything was better. I love it when the younger generation wants to argue with you about it. Like, no, ours better. Ours better. And it's like, bruh. Favorite 90s cartoon? I don't know. See, for me, it's a little weird because, like, we didn't have cable growing up. I didn't have cable, satellite, any of that stuff until I became an adult. And even then I was watching the Disney Channel and Nickelodeon. So the only time that I actually got to watch like anything like on Nickelodeon was when I was at my grandparents' house. That was it. Um, I mean, I liked Doug, All Real Monsters, because I like the spooky, scary things. What is it called? What is the aesthetic called? Creepy cute. I like creepy cute. I literally have like Nightmare Before Christmas stuff everywhere. I have like an entire shelf up here. Um, I've got my weighted oogie. Um, Still one of my favorite movies. Complaining about the disgusting state of the paths. Am I really gonna have to go through here and do all the freaking, hey, you go clean this? Because that I hate doing. I hate it, but apparently that's what we're gonna have to do. Oh, yes, you are complaining because look at the vomit. Everyone is throwing up. I wasn't so much on Rocket Power. I think PJF really likes Rocket Power too, and it just wasn't my thing. I just wasn't a big fan. Yep, most of the time we weren't inside. Usually I was at my best friend's house right down the street. Um, it was actually funny. I went to my sister's for my niece's birthday, um, like back in May, and it had been raining, and um, they've just like built a chicken coop and whatnot. And so her husband was out there working on the chicken coop. And the kids wanted to go outside, see what he was doing, and swing on the swing set and all that stuff. And so I was like, well, why don't we make soup? And they're kids, so they knew what I meant when I said, hey, let's make soup. And so we're picking up tree bark and playing with dirt and mud. And my niece is like, let's make mushroom soup because they had a stump with like some mushrooms like growing out of it and stuff. And so we made mushroom soup and then it turned into a soup sandwich. But we had this stump um near the front of our house that me and my sister used to go make soup in all the time. It's stuff like that that I miss. I had a bicycle, rode it around the neighborhood all the time. Like I miss how easy everything was. And part of that is just being like a kid, I think. Part of it's just being a kid and life just being so easy. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about bills. You don't have to worry about anybody needing you for anything. It's just, and I think that's why a lot of us, your cousins used to do that. Oh, I'll still do it. We just took a family beach trip not too long ago and it was raining out, so we it started storming while we were on the beach and we came running back to the house and there was an outdoor shower and it started raining and me and my sister and my niece all danced in the rain. And when I tell you there are times in life where sometimes you just need to go touch grass, man, it felt so good just to dance in the rain. I mean, I've done it as an adult, but that's the first time that I've done it like in a long time, and it felt so nice. But I think as adults, that's part of the reason that we gravitate to just playing games in general, or especially playing games like this that have been out for a long time, because it takes us back. I truly understand how my parents feel, and it's crazy. I actually said something to my mom about it not that long ago. I was like, I understand. I understand now. And it made me feel really sad. Almost done with these paths. Almost. For me, I really bring my phone anywhere with me. But nowadays, that's considered dangerous. Yes. I take my phone with me everywhere, but um, Like I have, like my family's pretty spread out, like across the state. So, and I also like travel a decent amount, like decent distance away for work. So I'm in the car a lot. Um, and then my husband travels, has a long drive to work also. So for us, it's kind of like, it's 2026. You kind of have to make yourself readily available and or have a phone in case something happens, because I do not want to be stuck on the side of the road without somebody knowing. What do we want to do? What kind of ride or whatever should we add? Y'all tell me. So we've got Ferris wheel we can do. We can do cars. I've already got something in the water. We can do a water slide or another um, roller coaster. I do need to put some of these out. I don't want to do a one-tile maze. I'm already bumping my umbrellas up to $20 because you told me to do that. I do it every time. Plus the one-tile maze, I don't think it's really gonna make that much of a difference because all these rides are free anyway. They're just paying to get in the gate, which I actually need to um bump that up too, honestly. But I mean, nobody really needs umbrellas when it's pretty outside, so we might as well bump them up to $20. All right, let's put another one of these like over here somewhere. All right, so we got two of those on opposite ends of the park. Wreckfest Freak, you still watching? Is there something you think we should add to the park right now? I mean, I've used all of my money, basically. We need to bump this up to like $10 or something now, because I got a bunch of stuff in this park now. Max should be 120. We'll do that. Wish I could get some more food or something. That would be fun. Some more food, some more shops, some more thrill rides. Something like that would be nice. We've almost got enough money to build that one. That could be cool, like right here by the water. Yeah. See, this is why I keep my phone. My mama just texted me. Nothing special. What did that say? They can't find anywhere to buy food. Well, I mean, it's right there, but I can add some more food somewhere else, I guess. We can build us another food court like over here if we need to. We'll do it like right here. No, let's do it someplace nice. Right here. Look, we got all these. We got flowers and stuff over here. We can build some food here. Go get you a $2 burger. Some cotton candy. And some drinks. I'll hop up and try to look over the one tile. I never even opened this. Look at me. What a dummy. I built it and then I didn't even open it. Should probably put some trash cans around the place too. I haven't done that either. Because you know these people are messy. Always out here dumping their trash on the ground. A bunch of messy people. Put your trash in the trash cans. Well, send somebody to go fix it. I don't know what to tell you. I do like the slide up here though. That's a nice placement. Good on me. They're loving this. I don't know if the dogs are in there playing or what. I just hear beating and banging. I know, I know it's not my fault, but you know what? We gonna try our best. I don't know where you're going, dude. There ain't nowhere to go. Okay. Now that we've spent all of our money on trash cans. Oh, man. So if you missed our verse of the day, it is 1 Corinthians 13 and 4. I don't know why. It just changed it to a version I don't read. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy or boast. It is not proud. It changed it to love suffereth long and is kind. Love envieth not. Love vaunteth not itself. It not puffed up. I know I just got, oh, it was this, I believe, that I just got. But we gonna have to wait. We gonna have to wait because I ain't got, I don't have any monies. I need the monies. Give me the monies. We gonna be here forever, man. We've only made it through 1 year. We gonna be here forever. As long as the weather holds out and it doesn't kick me off again. Pirate ship. Now the time to wait for money. Yep, that's right. Guests can't find food. What do you mean? I got 2 different places for food. Yeah, it is definitely easier to build like at the end. The problem is like I got so many people in here. We're gonna have to bump this up. Cause I can't charge for any of this stuff. Everything's free. Like I'm running out of money. Oh, I know you can check to see where they're at. See, now we're in the negative. We're in the negative. Like I can't even do anything. Guests can't find food. Mother. Thoughts. What are you trying to do? You're thirsty. Go get you a drink. You're hungry. Go get you something to eat. You're hungry. Go get something to eat. You're not hungry. You need to go to the bathroom. You're hungry. Get food. You're hungry. Then get food. I don't know what's costing the most to run. I probably need to look, huh? How are you lost? You're hungry. You're hungry. 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 Send all these people to go eat. Bro, I can't do anything with these outrageous prices going up. I need y'all to eat more burgers. Okay, now how do we see this? That's the question. Because I'm not even sure how to see what costs what. Corkscrew. Okay, that's great. I don't have the money to buy. Already maxed it out. And that's part of the problem. I know that's part of the problem. Let's cut this back because let's not do any funding right now. We can't even afford to buy anything right now. But see, I don't even know. Like, those are $50 each. But as much as people complain, let's see. Running costs. Let's see the running costs. So this one costs the most, but it's broken down. Well, no, this one costs the most. So those two are the ones that cost the most. Or the roller coasters. And then everything else is pretty much the same. Nobody's going to the Swans. People were waiting in line for that and that. Sell the haunted house and the Swans. Let's wait until the people get back in so I don't drown them. Where was the haunted house? Where was the haunted house? Right here. Demolish. Come on, get your butt back in here. Forgot how hard this was. See, I can't remember. We gotta have 600 park rating. We've got that. We've just got to get more guests, which we can't get without buying more things and doing advertising. Yeah, the maze really isn't selling either. We'll let these people get through it. I've closed it. Why are you still waiting in line? Well, we got like 2 years to sort this out. Oh, yeah. You know what? I didn't even think about that. I did not even think about that. I'm not. You know what? You're just gone. I didn't even think about the columns and stuff. You're right. You're right. Shows how much I pay attention. Let's turn this so we don't delete something we don't need to delete. I kind of like that. YouTube AI is very weird. I'm not a fan of very much AI. I think if I delete these, it actually takes money from me. Yeah, it takes money from me. So let's delete some of these. We'll save the places and add them back if we need to later. I like the garden there, so I don't want to touch it. We can get rid of this, though. Let's see. Delete that. All right, we're back up to 1,000. So that's something. I keep slouching. I need to. Yeah, I know. I know. I didn't want to delete it, though. I think that is pretty good because when you delete the trees and stuff, it actually takes money from you. We could delete. Well, I guess that doesn't give you any money back, does it? Which is stupid. Yeah, the paths do go to nowhere. And those don't give you anything back. I don't know why they can't find anywhere to eat. Problem is now I'm deleting trees. I don't want to delete the trees. That costs money. We don't have money. Dang it. Oh, I like this area. Dang it. I don't want to delete the trees. Look at them over here. Dang it. I keep deleting trees. Let's see, I think all those paths go somewhere. These we can delete. Roaming wild in the trees in their natural habitat. That's right. Yeah, I think most of the other paths are pretty good. This one I could probably delete like the middle out of and just leave that section. Oops. Already gone now. All right. That one's fine. I'll leave that one. I think the rest of them are pretty normal paths. Besides the one where I had other stuff. Yeah, no more debt, but I also need more money. How much will they pay to get in my park? That is the question. Will they pay if I bump it up to 20? And where is my person that takes care of this? Yeah, they're complaining. I understand. Sir, I really need you to come clean these nasty ass paths. 25? Well, then we'll bump it up to 25. Yeah, stuff is breaking. I understand. Okay, whose responsibility is this? It is yours. So you need to come clean this up, sir. They'll pay it because of the roller coasters. Well, I do have two big roller coasters. I would like to build some other things, but apparently that's not happening right now. Yeah, I still need to like take some time and go through and look at tips and tricks and videos and stuff that you've suggested. I just haven't. I've been so busy like in my own brain, like, oh, you need to do this, and oh, you need to make some content, and oh, like I spent 4 hours earlier today building a house, Sims. Sir, you have all of this vomit to clean up. Can you please? All right, who's hungry? Where was our other food? Our other food was over here. Yeah, running costs I know are a lot. Uh, yeah, it's not as bad now as it was. I feel like it's getting better. And of course, the more stuff we build, the more people come in. Those $20 umbrellas should be popping off, I would think. You gonna buy an umbrella? Yay! You're hungry. Well, here you go. Eat a cheeseburger. You're thirsty. Well, here you go. Get you a drink. You're hungry. Get a cheeseburger. Get a cheeseburger. Yeah, I can go through and delete those. This path is disgusting. I feel sick. I'm hungry. Then eat a cheeseburger. You're not you when you're hungry. Eat a cheeseburger. Oh, wrong one. I'm thirsty. Get your drink. I want to go home. I want to go home too when I am home. Get your cheeseburger. Everyone gets a cheeseburger. You get a cheeseburger. You get a drink. You get a cheeseburger. 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 I mean, I'm fulfilling needs. They can't be too mad. Other than the fact that I'm picking them up and swinging them through the air. As far as the bathroom goes, you're just going to have to find the bathroom on your own because they are all around the park. Those poor cooks. They're appearing from the sky. I love it. I love it. It's great. Oh, rain. Bring me some rain. $20. $20. Come get your umbrella for $20. Get your cheeseburger. Get your cheeseburger. And your sodies. I know this is not efficient, but I do not care. This is how I'm feeling today. My park is failing. I mean, I'm actually gaining some money now, but I'm also feeding everybody, sending everybody to buy cheeseburgers. The cash register is a very nice sound, especially when I need the money. Look at all these umbrellas. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Hungry. What do you mean they can't find the food? What do you mean? I am literally picking these mugs up and sitting them down at the cheeseburger stand. What do you mean they can't find the food? I don't understand. Oh my gosh. Literally dropping them off at the food stand. Oh my gosh. And we're still going through, people. We're still going. I spend $45 on an umbrella and the entrance fee. This theme park was a blast. Oh man. Still working through all of our people that keep complaining because they're hungry. You can't complain because you're hungry when I'm literally sitting you down in front of the cheeseburger stand. Cha-ching! We'll go get somebody on that. All right, finally made it through, everybody. Lord. Those folks are hungry and they are not reading their maps. This is correct. This is correct. And now these are over here stuck. Get back on the path, sir. Why are you going to a ride that's not even open? I could be really cool and drop you in the water. Oh, shoot. Those need to be deleted also. The lunch rush at the burger stand. I did not mean to delete that. It's okay. I think those were the only two things that I deleted that had all those extra paths to it. I think. I think. Oh, and we're in July. We got to get some more moolahs. How are we doing now on stuff? I mean, we're in the positive, so that's good. I mean, we still got a long way to go before we get here. Oh, I'm sure the cook's faces in there were absolutely like twisted by me dropping them all. And didn't I cut the research off? Yeah, I cut the research off. I'm just going to need people to spend more money. You know what? We might actually. How much is too much to bump these prices up? That's the question. Research stalls. Get some more food stalls going. Yeah, I mean, that's actually probably a good idea because that's our only means of making money. That, the ticket prices, and then our kiosks. Why is that closed? Did I never open it? I might not have ever opened it. This is how absent minded I have been today. I'm just so out of it. And it's almost 8:30. Quack, quack. Oh my gosh, clicked out of the game. Okay, so you said $1.50 from drinks. I mean, I'm getting $2 right now if they'll buy them, but I don't think they're buying them. They're buying them now, so well, some of them are. Not everybody is, though. So should I bump it back down to where the profit's 150? See, there is way too much like that goes into this game. Thoughts. Hungry. Paid too much. I'm not paying that much for an umbrella. I haven't finished my drink yet. So it looks like the only thing they're complaining about is the umbrella, which is valid. Oh, their thoughts at the stand? Oh, here. Well, they don't have any guests. I know. Wait till their hair gets wet. Yeah, see, there's nobody. There's no one at the stands now. Not paying that much for ice cream. What about that? Will you pay that for ice cream? Well, you just paid $1.80, so I don't want to charge for the restrooms. That's mean. I mean, I can. What was our profit? So that's our profit. That's good. And that we can probably bump down to $2 like I had it before. Oh, we gotta make a profit somehow. Let's bump that up a little bit. Bladder tax. I hear you. I hear you. Only complaint I see here, though, is just the umbrella, which is valid. That is valid. I would be complaining too. Okay, drinks are good. I don't feel like I've had this much of an issue before. Hey, good looking. What you doing? I don't know how they're still hungry and need to use the bathroom. Like, I've got like 4 bathrooms throughout this entire place. There's one there. There's one here. There's a kiosk. There's a bathroom over here. I think I had at least one more somewhere else. Organizing. You're organizing? What are you organizing? Are you going to play with us? Oh, my band-aid just came off of my foot. 2 more secluded areas for bathrooms. We could, let's see. Parts. Why don't you, organize your room and then come play some games? I've been trying to talk him into it, Wreckfest. I told him he needs to come play Repo. There's a bathroom. Let's see, we've got one there. Do one over here. I think I just had the last repo video that I had recorded go out today. Right? I'd be willing to play anything if PJ would play it. I told him we should play Backrooms. Yeah, I think those were good places for him too. There are people going into the bathroom. Oh, there's one right there. You just didn't see it. Oh well, it's fine. People are paying 30 cents to go in there. Struggle bus is real. Hiding in the trees. Yep. 'Twas hiding in the trees. It's fine. It's fine. Spilt too much too fast. That is one thing with this game, definitely. Like, you get overzealous and you just start building stuff, and then you you run out of money. But yeah, I think I posted a repo video today. I think I scheduled it for today. Our last one. Yeah. And then I posted a short too. Did you see the short, Rickfest? I don't have one there. The only place that I have those is here and over here. We do have a lot of foot traffic right here. So maybe we could sit like one here and then right next to the kiosk. We got a fry shop. Just unlocked the fries, so we can put some fries here. Put some fries down there. Put a burger there. And a drink. Oh, you gotta go watch the short. If you have not watched the short Wreckfest, you have to go watch it. It was not in the video. I swear it's the funniest thing. The funniest thing that has ever happened to me in Repo. And you'll understand why I'm saying that when you see it. We could do some restaurant stalls, food stalls over there. Your haters are asking for pictures of your car? Are you serious? Do you mean like legit the people that were hating, or is Durham asking for pictures of it? Like, bro, if you're that worried about it, maybe you need to learn how to run better. Cause like I've seen all the stuff you've done to it. You haven't done anything that you're not supposed to do. I need y'all to buy some stuff. We're not getting anywhere. I don't know what to do. We've maxed out everything. Like we're back in the negative again. Increase the fry price. I'm looking at your text messages now. I know, right? The duck was super funny. Oh my gosh. PJ. Oh, so take it back down. I said I'm at that. I listen. I listen to you. I listen. I understand. They do think he's cheating. I mean, I could bump it back up. I like round numbers. So for me, it's like I like that. I like everything being rounded off. I mean, I got to do something, man. I mean, I'm fine with spending some money to get more stalls. That way, we've got more money making stuff. But I'm almost done with the Debbie. I'm fixing to take the last schwaller. Mm. Mm. Were you here when I first started breakfast? This is the hydrating one that I was talking about. So it doesn't have um all the energy stuff in it. It's electrolytes, vitamins, hydration. It's monkey madness, strawberry and banana. I like it. It's good stuff. Yeah, increase it to get it more. Do max spinning. It did take us a while to get the fries. This one's pretty good. Um I feel like I taste more banana in this than I do strawberry. But see up here at the top it says it's well, you probably can't see it, but it says caffeine free. So I like this one. I actually need to order some more of these because we've had these for a while. Trooper pack of Virginia Slims. So I went back to this, which is why I keep cutting my camera on and off. Because I do not Don't do it. I already quit once. Yeah. Making your income through the stalls and the entrance fee is definitely tough. But we set this at 25, so they won't go like, can you go higher than 25, or do they just not like it if you go above 25? See, I like it when you join me when I'm streaming because you're actually helping me out. Because I do not pay attention to stuff like I should. So I listen to whatever you tell me. All right, whose is this? Is this two? Yes, you, sir. You, sir. Come clean up that vomit. Oh, yeah. Which that comes through in the stalls, I believe. I think I've gotten that one time before. Look at all this trash! Sir, you are not doing a good job over here. Oh my gosh! Look at the trash! When did this game come out? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is like OG game. This is like Windows 98. That's how long this original game came out. Now this one, the classic, I think it says it came out in 2016 or something. So it's been out for 10 years. But I see you. Um but yeah, this game originally came out a very long time ago. Very long time ago. There is no reason you should have. Yeah, I didn't have a PC when I was playing this either, man. I played this at a friend's house. Oh no, my path is deleted. I literally used to play this at a friend's house. I need to delete this also. Did not mean to delete that. No, why does it do that? I hate that. Your friends were too poor. You should have had better friends. Yeah, I did not have a computer at home until I was in college. And the only reason we got it was because I needed it so I could write papers and stuff. Up until that point, every time I used a computer, it was at school. And that computer died, and then I bought myself a laptop on eBay. Yeah, I went for a very long time and did not have a computer. I have no idea where that's at. I ain't from your parts. Is that like a is that like a store or a chain that's like only in Virginia? You only had one rich friend when you were younger. Rich, yeah, yeah. Rich as in they could buy stuff. I understand. I don't know where. I've never heard of that store. I don't know why you're giving me grief. Well, I would assume it's out of business. So are a lot of other stores. So is Kmart, which was one of the best stores when I was growing up. Why is my handyman not cleaning these things? Sir, I still need you to clean the bath. You know what? I never cut this stuff off for them to. Oh, okay. So the grass is cut off, apparently. I don't need you to mow the grass. I don't know what. I still don't know what I'm out. Fry and drink stall on the bottom left, like down here. We can do that. I mean, right now we ain't gonna make it. We ain't gonna make it, y'all. We ain't gonna make it. Y'all might see me fail. Balloons! Balloon stall! Hey, right there would be a cool place for a balloon stall. I don't even have $200. Oh my god. If that's supposed to say umbrellas, we already have umbrellas. Oh. The struggle is real. I know you can't spell. Oh my gosh. We ain't gonna make it. We ain't gonna make it. I don't even have enough cash to remove those. Oh my gosh. This is bad. I built too fast. Let's we I'm gonna cut like do minimum funding because like right now we can't even buy what we need to buy. We can remove this because that goes to nowhere. And we're still in the negative. Oh my gosh. What am I gonna do? I don't really see any more random paths that we can delete. Oh, what are you sending me now? I've literally never seen that before. Literally never seen that before, PJF. When was that store open? Like, we gonna charge you 50 cents to go piss now. Delete the slide. Oh. Oh, $20 umbrellas. Here we go. $20 umbrellas. Let's go. Oh, you mean so there's only paths there? You can't charge more than 30 cents. Oh, for profit, you mean? Like that? Or 30 cents, period. Oh, I gotta have some profit. Oh, for restrooms. I'm like, what do you mean? All right, money's going back up. Let's get us another balloon stall right here. Let's make that one teal and we'll open up to 120. There we go. And we unlocked cotton candy, right? Yeah. So we'll add that right there. Same through park. 150. We are trying. We are trying. We're burning through our money to build all these things, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right, we got people buying balloons. We got people buying food. Woo! We got a year and a half. Are we going to make it? I think our park rating is good. We just got to get a crap ton more guests. That is the problem. And advertisements are only going to take us so far. Mechanics, I think, only have 2. Yeah, I've got 2 mechanics, a security guard. I could fire the entertainer. That'll save us a little bit. But handyman I feel like is the thing that you really need, especially with how dirty parks get. Like I always fire security too. But I got 2 mechanics and I got 5 handymen. I'm actually going to do no funding right now because we can't afford it. Take us back into the positive. But yeah, I mean, park rating is high enough for what we need because we got to be at least 600. It's the guests that we're having problems with. Yes, very poor. I we bought too much stuff at the very beginning. That's what we've figured out. As I bought too much in the very beginning. And now I just kind of have to sit here and go, okay, well, a nickel here, a dime here, that type of thing. One more around the roller coasters. It's actually not too bad, honestly. You mean like add one? Because we're already in the negative again. Oh, you mean like use who is ever is closest. Do the area around too. So they overlap. I understand. I understand. Who was over here? I think this was one. Yeah. And I think two was the closest. So I'll have you go down this way. Boom. Oh, fire and rehire. Getting too complicated. Yeah, I still have to like pick them up and move them. Like Burrow missing that over there. We just keep going in the negative, and I'm not really. Ugh, I'm not really understanding. Like obviously our which we haven't constructed any rides. Our run costs we've brought down. See, I think it's a little misleading. You've got ride tickets here, but like, yeah, I know it's biting me and I can't pay any back. That's what sucks. And now I just rolled over into a new month. I just loaned too much money at the beginning. I was like, screw it. We're gonna loan all this money and get all this stuff. Yeah. And I mean, there's people in line for this, so I don't want to get rid of that. The roller coasters are the big attraction. True, if we fail, we can always try again. That is right. Of course, people are going to be riding roller coasters. Who was doing this? No one, because I didn't have it clicked. And here are our broken benches. That's why you need security. Security, security. This might be one that we have to try again, honestly. That's okay, though. That is okay. Yeah. I mean, I would pay back the loan, but I'm not making enough to... Should we try gouging again? It is 9 o'clock. I still ain't eating. Oh, so I'm not the only failure, is what you're telling me. That's good. I mean, I don't want to see people fail, but it's nice to know when you're not alone. So I'm not alone because I got you guys. Just remember our scripture from today. Love is patient, love is kind. I constantly have to remind myself, love is patient, love is kind. You lost by 50 rating? Wow. See, it's been forever since I've played, and I've never actually, like, played like this, where I'm actually playing the game. Like, I always just, like, in the past, I always just, built stuff and didn't worry about it. Just created, like, my own park and just didn't worry about it. So, like, if you lose, if you fail the mission, does it just, like, automatically start you over? Or how does that work? Oh, yeah, especially when you spent 2 hours on the park. We're, like, at 2 hours now. Okay, so it's a restart. I can deal with that. If I don't have anything going on Sunday, that might be a Sunday stream. A Sunday afternoon of trying to do this again. Cuz I don't think pop we're going to make it. There's just not enough money to do it. I don't need to restart. What do you mean? What do you mean I don't need to restart? We're trying to beat this challenge. They're already $20. They're already $20, my friend. They've been $20. Next time only stalls for a while, then towards the last year, all the money put into roller coasters and advertisements. That might be the thing. I mean, I think doing some small rides like this could be good. Um, but as far as like our profit's not good. We have been checking all of those things. I'm telling you, we have been checking all of the things. The only thing that's really giving us any profit right now, I mean, the only profit we get is from the stalls and from our um, admission fee. We've been checking all of the things. We've been at this for 2 hours. We've been checking it. I mean, you have some people that are like complaining, but then others are like okay with it. So I don't understand. Yeah. Didn't get me quick enough. Do we need to do the I'm hungry thing again? $20 umbrellas. Here we go. $20. $20. It is very big. It is a very big park. See ya. Thank you for joining. I always enjoy you coming in here and talking to me and helping me out. You help me so much. All right, let's see who's hungry. We'll drop them off. So what we were talking about doing was when I restart, because we probably gonna have to restart. We've got like a year left. Um, but I'm just not making enough money. Um, Probably starting off with stalls and stuff to begin with, letting it make some money. The jumping fountains. Oh, the fountains over here. Making some money and then letting that go for a while. Ooh, I got hiccups. Getting hungry. Hey, sheepy. Anyway, starting off with stalls and things that'll make us money first. Maybe doing some small rides. And then waiting until the end to do all the big roller coasters and all of that stuff. That way we get some money. What's killing me right now is that I loaned out a bunch of money. And the walking distance could be part of it, for sure. Look at you, Wreckfest. So just build in the front or like delete all the paths until like you need to expand is what you're saying? Cuz there's no way at this point, like obviously I've got to have 1,000 guests. We're not going to have 1,000 guests with what we have now. I don't have the money to even do advertising. So we're going to have to start this over. And it might be a Sunday project. Like I might get on here Sunday and stream and we go back and we try it again and try it that way. Don't delete all, just delete the first major intersection so they can't wander. I got you. Only let guests go where the rides are. We can do that. We can do that. We've gone too far now to turn back, which is the problem. So we're just going to ride it out until we fail. Yeah, I feel like this section right here we could build in and then just like delete these paths that connect. And then once it's time to expand out, then we can expand out. Pop, pop. That one's going to jump. Yeah, they're everywhere now. Cause I'm like, oh, I have all this space to like work with. So let's build all these big things. And it's aesthetically pleasing, but I can understand why like the guests don't want to walk all these places. This would probably be a good park to build a train around or something. My Evergreens video past the entire scenario with a small section of the map before I expand to fill out the map. That's the worst value park in the country. Well, here, I'll cut it back down. Is that better? I don't know what you want me to do, man. Like, the only way I'm making money is through the stalls and through the ticket sales. I gotta do something. We're just here riding it out. So the way this one is set up is I can't actually change the price for the rides. So the only place that I'm making money is at the food stalls and stuff and at the gate. So yeah, this is classic. I'm an OG gamer. Played this when the game was out originally. Yep. And it's all based on the scenario that it sets you up in. So when this one opened, it was literally just gardens. So I've played some of the scenarios for classic. You do have ticket prices for rides and you can charge to get in the gate, but I usually do it free. So I usually do either or, where it's you're either paying for rides or you're paying ticket price at the gate. But I feel like you actually make more money and you do better when they're paying for the ride versus what they're paying for, to get in the gate. And I think that's part of the reason this one is such a struggle is because all of our money is just coming from food sales and our stalls and stuff that we have and ticket price at the gate. So for a larger park, it's better to have the entrance fee. See, I really haven't played that much. I played some of the easier stuff on my own when I first got the game, and then I decided this would be a good one to stream because it is an older game and people like older nostalgic things. So, yeah, true. And that's where the ATMs come in, but you got to have the ATMs, which I do not have. And right now I have my research set to no funding because I can't even afford anything. So it doesn't make sense for me to pay for research when I can't even afford to build anything else. So yeah, I usually do the advertising at the very end, but I don't. I mean, that's not going to help us here, because we don't. I mean, we don't even have the money for advertising. So um, that's what me and Wasilla were um, talking about. Oh, so push the advertising first thing on this one. I mean, I guess it would make sense because you're trying to get people in the park and nobody's coming in because you don't really have anything yet. But right, that's how you drive the entrance fee. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I'm still learning. I am still learning for this game to be out as long as it has been. I haven't like I bought this game a couple years ago and then just started streaming it within the last year or so. Um, I'm finally getting back into streaming and putting some content out, which I haven't done in a long time. I like doing it. I'm to the point now where I can actually enjoy it because I've got a hold of it. But I feel like this one is. I dropped you in the wrong place. I feel like this one is a good one to stream because it takes so long to get through a scenario. And it's nice to have people like you guys jump in the chat and give me feedback on what I need to do because I am lost. I have not done all the research on all of the things, and I am by far not a professional. We're playing this because it's fun to stress ourselves out. It's fine though. If we fail, we just start over. You pick yourself up, you dust yourself off, you start over again. I mean, our food's really not doing bad. What's killing us is this loan because I I was stupid. I took all the money at the very beginning. What a dummy. You live and you learn. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Hopefully that means you'll come back and join us again when I play this next time. Which will probably be Sunday unless I have something else I need to do. We are slowly growing over here. I am older than I would like to admit, and I have had this YouTube channel. When did I start this YouTube channel? Like 2009, 2010, I think. when I started. Staff is good. I've got 5 handymen. They're covering the entire park. I've got all this set up for them. I've got 2 mechanics. We had a security guard and an entertainer, but we fired them. But I'm hesitant to fire any of the handymen because the people have already been complaining about how nasty the park is. So, especially in these areas. Yeah, there's not enough for savings. We've done every kind of cut. We've deleted stuff that I've built, everything. Yeah. We had all these extra paths in here. We deleted like we've done all the things. We're basically just sitting here year 3 knowing that we're going to fail in year 4. Yeah. That's it. That's all I can do is close the park. That is it. I can't do anything else. We're too far in. My my helper joined too late to stop me from making bad decisions. So, and quite honestly, I'm not even sure. Like it's been, I don't, I'm not even sure. Like how you would restart from this point anyway. Well, I'm glad you noticed it because that means that like the algorithms are working for me a little bit, I guess. I seem to like I stream a few different things. This is definitely one though that a lot of I get more people come in and talk to me and show up for this one, which I understand because this game is just phenomenal. And I've considered getting the newer ones, but I almost don't want to because this is the OG. I played this growing up, and there's nothing else like it. It's just super fun. It shows you all of Roller Coaster Tycoon. Really? So most people do like Roller Coaster Tycoon. I mean, it is the original. You can't go wrong. And I like this one because I mean, obviously this is the remake of it, but this is exactly how it looked like back in the day. I mean, even knowing that we are failing and that there is no way we're going to reach this goal. I mean, our rating is good. We're not going to get the guests because we don't have the attractions to bring the guests in and we can't afford the attractions to bring the guests in at this point. Um but even knowing that we're going to fail this and that we're going to have to start over, like it's still fun just to be here and scroll around and look and like I love the nostalgic sounds of everything. It's so much fun. Let's take a ride on the roller coaster. You've been playing since 99? I've been playing, I don't know when the original one came out. I was talking a little bit about it earlier. Did it come out in 99? Okay. I played this and the original Sims on one of my friend's family computers at her house because we didn't have a computer at my house. And like they were so cool. They had two lines, one for the landline, one for the internet line. So you didn't have like anybody begging you to get off the internet so you could so they could make a phone call. We would download songs on Napster. That's how long ago it's been. Like such a good time. But I would play this and just build parks. Like I never did any of this where I'm trying to like do challenges and actually play the game. So coming back to this game just feels good. It just feels good to come back to this. I mean, we play newer stuff here too, but um I know the algorithms probably don't like me very much because I'm uh, a little diverse in what I play. Right, right. You just play the first map that you get, you build on it 1,000 times, and I know I did. I know I did. And I've talked about it on stream before too, but um, when I would play it then, like I was obsessed with the Backstreet Boys. They still are like my favorite like pop band, whatever. And so I would build a park, and so I would name things like I would actually go in and name the stuff, like the different rides and whatnot, based on songs. So like the um Backstreet's Back song, like that was always Backstreet's Back or Everybody or something because their music video was like spooky, like they were in a haunted house. Um, I can't remember. I just remember that one, but I know like I would name the rides based on like music lyrics and stuff, um, specifically for them because I was obsessed. But that's how I used to play the game. So I'm not used to like playing a scenario and having to make it. So that's why we're struggling because I have only played these scenarios for like maybe the last year. Finally made it through all the first ones, and now we're on like the second tier, and obviously it's getting harder. But we play lots of different things here. I had a repo video that came out today, which is so much fun. If you've never played repo, um, I just did a 4 hour Sims build today that I've got to edit and upload. Oh, I know. We're between you and Westilla coming in here and talking to me and giving me like ideas of what I need to do and kind of helping what like again, not professional. Like I have a normal job. I'm just here to have fun. And hopefully other people are like having fun with me. And I love streaming because I love this interaction of you guys like hopping in and like, hey, do this, or hey, this is too much, or go ahead and bump this up to this. Like, I love that. I absolutely love that. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming in here and like talking and interacting with me and kind of helping because, man, like you guys are teaching me. I am not an expert. I'm just here to play. Like I'm not an expert when it comes to The Sims either, and like the tips and tricks that I've figured out building that has been from I've watched other people build so much. So I probably need to go like watch you and some other people like play Roller Coaster Tycoon and um try to help figure some things out. I should probably start doing that for my lunch break at work. Just watching people play Roller Coaster Tycoon because I have no idea. I have no idea. We're just here. We're scrolling. We're scrolling knowing that we're going to fail. Let's fast forward. It don't matter at this point. We're just here. Pro Roller Coaster Tycoon. Love it. Love it. I'm actually going to go to your channel right now and subscribe. Oh, you do a bunch of different coaster stuff. Love it. You're welcome. You're here helping me out. The least I can do is subscribe back to you, especially since you're here helping. And I'm sure you've got some tips and tricks for me as well that I can learn from watching your videos. Guests are complaining about the amount of litter in your park. Well, they're literally organized. I can't help it that the park is so dang big and that I was too dumb to know how to do this the first go round. Oh, we're going to keep playing this, so keep coming back. I've actually been streaming a lot this week. I haven't streamed. This is the first day that I've streamed Roller Coaster Tycoon this week. I was playing Librarian through the week. But like I said, I mean, I play all kinds of different stuff like but I'm one of those people like I'm very particular about the types of games that I play. For me, it either has to be very realistic. Like if it's a first person shooter like COD or something, it's got to be hyper realistic, or it's something like this where it's more cartoony and there's like a realism element to it where we're trying to make money and build up our park and whatnot. But um, I like objectives and puzzles and strategy. And today the strategy is just not on point. But that is okay. That is okay. I clicked on the same one again. If you want to see more small streamers struggle, you should go check out Wreckfest Freak. He does not play this, but he plays a lot of simulator games and stuff. He is my familia in real life. Y'all throwing trash like right here at the entrance? How dare you? That is not very nice of you. This is one thing you do need to start playing though, Wreckfest Freak. Like, it's super fun. I think you would enjoy this. It's a little nerve-wracking at times, but it's fun. I'm assuming you're still with me. I don't know if you're still with me or not. I know you were. Well, cool. Hopefully I'll check you out. Hopefully it'll tell me when you're streaming sometime. I know the notification bell doesn't work so great. I used to tell people to hit it all the time so they'd know when a video came up or I was going live, but it does not seem to work very well. And I am not the only one that it does not work for. Because Westilla, who was in here earlier, has been on several of my streams that I've been doing here lately, and they said that they did not get the notification. And I don't get notifications for people that I subscribe to either, so. But I plan on coming back Sunday and streaming some more of this. Probably do this same park over again. Because I mean, we're in the green right now, but I'm not really sure. Probably afternoon, probably sometime after lunch, I would say. Probably be a good time. Six winter kids. Drink, 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 drink. Free food, drink. Go! Always drink, never food. I hear ya. I hear ya. Get some more people, hopefully. Spend the money while we got it. I wonder, since it's not raining. No, that's the wrong thing. Since it's not raining, if we bump this back down, if people will buy some umbrellas. A 2-week ride. Uh, We'll do a merry-go-round. We'll cut it in half. We'll do like 10. Maybe somebody will buy one. Yeah, I probably need to start doing that, honestly. Da, 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 da. We can do... campaign for just the park in general. I mean, we're definitely getting some more people in because I'm seeing it ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. I don't know if I can pay down the loan. I can't. That's part of the problem. Oh, $20 umbrellas. $20 umbrellas. Where's my kiosk? $20 umbrellas. Boom. $1,000. $20 umbrellas. Let's go. Okay. I got you. I got you. Come on, come on. Give me another 1,000. Keep buying them umbrellas. It ain't done raining yet. Let's go. There's another 1,000. And now we're back to negative. It's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Let's see. Is there anything we need to clean? A little bit. Not a whole lot. I can't even remember who has what paths. This is 1 or 2, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it's 3. It is 3. Slowly making some money. Up. Oh, oh man. This one's 2. Y'all need to stop throwing up. You're gonna make me throw up. I hear you over there yakking. If it could rain again, that'd be great. I'm gonna have to go get me something to eat when we get done with this. All right, sir. I need you to come get this, please. And thank you. Whack, whack, whack. We're about to get another 1,000 here shortly. We're in May. We have until October. I wish y'all quit throwing up on my rides. I guess I can unplug you then, can't I? The waiting game. I hate the waiting game. Whack. So aside from watching me fail horribly, how are we doing tonight? We glad it's Friday. We had a good week. All of our balloons. Good. I don't work on Fridays, so I've been sitting at the computer most of the day. Wants to play Sonic on the Xbox 360. Love old technology. I PC game mostly now. I do have a Switch. I've got one sitting right here. Refuse to buy the new one right now. Yeah, that could be it. Battery's good. Any corrosion. I'm just not wanting to connect. Oh. Ew. That's no bueno. Yeah, my husband has talked about how, like, back in the day, um, with the 360, you had, um, let's do the free drink once again. How the 360s used to get the red ring of death, and he knew how to fix it, so he would like charge his buddies, like, I can't remember how much he said, but he used to charge his buddies to fix their Xboxes. I don't know. Well, those things there ain't no telling. I mean, wear and tear, something, something could have come, unhooked internally, so it's not reading the controller. Could be it. Hope not, but it is always a possibility. Ooh, sleepy. Shouldn't be. I got it. I actually slept in this morning, but I also didn't go to bed until really late because I was on here. Not streaming, but was on the computer. We're slowly getting our guests up by running those campaigns. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking, is maybe your USB ports are dead. Either the USB ports aren't working because they've went kafloof, or something's not connected properly internally. All right, we're getting more guests in the park. We're slowly working some of that loan down, which is nice. There's another 1,000. Yeah, my controller, I can't remember. This is the ROG Pro controller. I love this controller. Love this controller. I've had so many issues with controllers having stick drift. Like, obviously, this is not a 360 controller. This is a Xbox One controller. But yeah, this is like the best controller. My husband bought it for me a couple years ago for my birthday. He paid too much for it, but I love it. It's a good controller. I've got so many in here though. So we play like we would be playing like Grand Theft Auto, and um like trying to play like racing or something, one of the racing things or something. And the stick drift would be so bad that I couldn't race with them. And I have had absolutely no problems with that controller. It is worth the money. Like, the amount of money that has been spent in buying other controllers because I get stick drift, it's well worth it. You pay for it up front, but it's been worth it for sure. And I've got some pretty controllers too. And then for my Switch down here, this one's wired in. It's a wired, but I got Yoshi for my Switch. I've considered streaming streaming or recording, or both, some Switch stuff, but I just don't know what would be good to stream of what I have or record. have considered doing lollipop chainsaw. Um they what is the name of it? My brain is not working. What is the name? Limited run. Um they did like a collector's edition or whatever of it. Um oh, I got another 1,000. And the hubby, I hate that word. I don't know why I just said that word. The hubby um pre-ordered it for me, and but I've never played the game. Like, I didn't even play it when it originally came out, but it came with like this and stuff, which is cool. She's just cool. I saw somebody talking about the game somewhere and was like, "Oh, that looks neat." She's hot, and her chainsaw comes loose also. So let's give you back your chainsaw, girl. Put it back in the stand. There you go. Your entry fee is too high. All right. There. Are you better? You better now? I don't know what you want me to do. That's like my one way of getting money in this park. Unless it rains and we're selling $20 umbrellas. Those campaigns have helped though. So they've definitely helped. I still don't know if we're going to make it or not. I mean, we still need a lot more guests. But we're going to try. We're going to try. I mean, we're on year 4. It's July. So we got the rest of July, August, September, and October. We got 4 months. You fixed it. So what was wrong with the controller then? Or the Xbox? Yeah, I've got one. Where is it? Got a free drink one going right now. Let's do 2-week park one. Well, why hasn't it been fixed? You finally gonna go to that? Oh, yeah. That will not make them work for sure. They gotta be paired. Okay, so you're going to that. Yeah. It's that old technology, man. It's that old technology. I used to use just wireless controllers for PC. And I mean, for when I played console, I always used wireless. Is that the loan coming out? I guess. Um, but when I play console, I've always played wireless because where your TV is sitting, like they don't make the cords long enough. They're not long enough. Um, but for PC, I used to use just a wireless Xbox controller, and it's we had to switch to wired because we would play so much and so long. Like obviously, this is mouse and keyboard, but we would play stuff that um would last so long. Like we'd have to switch batteries like every 5 seconds. Um, so I went through. I guess you might have missed me talking about this, but like went through multiple controllers because I'd always get stick drift, and now I use the ROG. I don't even know how to say the middle word, Pro, and I love it. I love it. But it's an Xbox controller, but it's made by ROG. My graphics, it matches my graphics card. I got a ROG graphics card. My husband bought me all the things to build my PC after he built one. And of course, he complained because all the things that I chose, like he had me pick each individual part to go in it. And so everything that I bought or I picked to go in it, um, was like the most expensive things. You better. I see you. I do love it. I do love it. I love it so much. I don't know if you heard me talking earlier about it, but I said, I can't remember how much you spent on this. I know it was expensive, but I would say the price that you spent on this has paid for itself probably double in the amount of controllers that we had to keep buying for me because I kept having stick drift. Never had a problem with that controller. Love it. Love it. Love it. Do you still want a Thrustmaster one, PJ? That's the husband in the chat, by the way. So I have paid. I was at 40, so I've paid 6,000 so far. Every time I've been getting 1,000, I've been paying it down. So you still want one? Does that need to be a birthday present? Because that's coming up. That is coming up. I don't have you anything for your birthday yet. Oh, I got you. I understand. I got you. Look at you. You're so smart. Do we have any corkscrew? Ooh, that looks fun. It's got a decent excitement rating. We're not going to be able to afford any of those. I'm not big on the junior coasters. Cobra. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Where should we put it up here at the front, you think? Um, just trying to look at where the so I think they're there. Would you look at that? Open! Let's change our colors. There we go. Now pay back as much as possible. I love it. Entrance fee up. They complained about it earlier, so I took it down. So we'll boost it back up. Look at that! Look where you got me! Oh my gosh! I just needed you earlier. I needed you earlier. This is great. All right, so campaign. We've got one more of drink. Um, let's do this. What was the name of that one? Cobra. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. We'll do a 4-week campaign for that. We still got some drink campaign going. Now we're in the negative. I'm out of my water too. I finished my water and my duppy. Okay. Free drink campaign. Go. Are we going to save this park? Are we going to save this park? Our rating is good. The rating, I only had problems with ratings one time, and I can't remember how we ended up fixing it. It was like an early stream. I know. We only need 50 more guests. I feel like now, like we're in August, so we have the rest of August, September, and October to get through. I feel like if we just keep running campaigns now, we might be able to like make it. Let's see. We've got this that I haven't placed anywhere. We've got the pirate ship down, which is a thrill ride. And I know thrill rides help bring people in also. So that's like $400, give or take. So should we go ahead and like put the pirate ship? All right. So where can we put this up front? Maybe right here. Yeah. So we'll put that there. We might save this. Why will that fence not go away? What the crap is going on? Yes, that's what I need you to do. Okay. Got that. Got this. Delete that fence. Okay. Open sesame. Okay. Woo! Yeah, I know roller coasters do the most, and I was looking at it like I think I was looking at this like when I did one of my other parks, one of the last parks that I did. Yeah, more ads. Um, we can do 2 weeks of that. Um, I was looking up some stuff when I was trying to, I don't know if it was, I think it was rating. I was trying to get like higher. And one of the things was like the more thrilling, oh, we're almost there. The more thrilling, the more guests or the more people will like improve your park rating. So, um, was there anything else in there that I had not used that's cheap? I already got one of those. So no, we don't have any more thrill rides. And I think we've got most of those down, with the exception of these, because we deleted them because not that many people were going to them. I'm not doing research because we didn't have any money. But we're over 1,000 guests, so um, pay that loan down. I'm trying to do a good balance of like paying loan versus advertising. So we got 3 advertisements going right now, and we're going to need some for October. I mean, we can do a free ride. We can do merry-go-round, 2 weeks. Boom. I got you. This is true. You can always retake the loan. This is very true. Just gonna sit here and watch. Because we're good right now. So we'll pay that loan down again. We might make it. You might have gotten it to where I can actually make it. See, it took you and Westilla working with me, giving me pointers. This is what I need. I need you guys to like help me. Yeah, but is it in excess just because I'm running these? That's the thing. So as long as we keep pushing these campaigns, then we'll keep our guests up. And of course, if we're running we're running campaigns, more people are going to come in. That's more money coming in the gate. Coming in the gate. Oh my gosh. Such a racing term. I'm a NASCAR American. Are you a NASCAR American? Yeah. Obviously, the ads are only going to bring so many people. Just okay. So, are you a NASCAR Canadian? NASCAR runs in Canada also. You don't have to be an American to love racing. Well, if you like fast cars, we like fast cars over here too. We actually we do a well, we're hopefully going to start back in the fall, but um we call our group PDA Gaming, and I have a channel set up for that. And we race real tracks in a modded GTA server that my husband built. And that is so much fun. But there's lots of videos of that on my channel as well, because we did it on my channel before I started that. Okay, we're in September. Let's keep going. How's the rest of the park looking? We got anything we need to clean up? You might get me through this one. Coming in and saving the day. Not the paradox. Every time I hear the word paradox, I just think of Markiplier Goes to Space. Or Markiplier in Space, whatever his thing is. Oh, there's some vomit on the ground. You better get on it. All right, we're in October. Let's take some of that loan back. Let's do advertising campaign for the park. And then we'll do free fries. I could do more staff, but I mean, honestly, it's really not that bad. I think the biggest thing is, like you were talking about, is like just how big and vast things are. That's part of the reason it's so bad. We'll sit 2 more out though. So an entertainer. A mechanic. Set some more people out. We'll shit some more people out. It's fine. We got the monies to do it now. We should be good. So, should we sit like an entertainer somewhere else then? That's not your area. This is your area, I believe. Yeah, I think you saved me because we're in October and we've got over 1,000. And I know we've got more than 600. Yeah, well, I mean, we're good. We are golden. We just gotta make it through. One of yous come clean up this, please. Oh my gosh. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. I won't have to redo this again. Seriously though, I'm gonna have to like check out your channel and like try to get some tips and stuff. You've helped me out a lot. You've helped me out a lot. You have saved this scenario. See, I never really pushed advertising before. I would at the end, like, because we're in October of year 4, like, it would be the time that I would normally push advertising, but it's not something that I would really think about the rest of the time. Because I was so busy, like, just building up parks. But, see, I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm also very, I'm obviously very dehydrated and needed this, Hydro Dubby because, I've been streaming for almost 3.5 hours and I haven't had to get up and pee. Why specifically this map? Like, I expect it to be more difficult as I go, but. And I've done a few of the other, like 2 or 3 other maps on this tier, but they weren't nearly this hard. I feel like this one was pretty hard. Look at all of our yellow and blue balloons. We should be about done. That's something else I need to look up is like real time. How long do the months take? Because we've been sitting here for a minute. Oh, I'm so thankful you jumped in. I'm so thankful you jumped in chat and just joined us. And by us, I mean me and all my personalities and moods. We're making the money. Look, you got me to where I was making more money. You gave me all the tips on how to get all these people in here so we could actually meet our goal. One year is about 50 minutes. Okay. I mean, I guess that tracks because we're almost 3.5 hours into stream. Typically what I do too is I just play through one scenario and we did it! We did it! Yay! Oh my goodness. Look at all the balloons. Look at all the balloons. Ta-da! I love it. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, man. We gonna pay back some more of the loan now? Oh, that's great. That's great. I am so thankful you joined. Because that was a long scenario. That was 4 years. That's a long scenario. And I would have had to do it all over again. When are we going to pop? When are we going to pop? We going to pop? We going to get there? It is one of the biggest maps. I mean, that would make sense why it would be so hard then. Yeah, I usually just do a scenario and that just be my stream. And then, because they last long enough. See, I've never played RollerCoaster Tycoon 2. I've only played the original. And so, like, I kind of don't want to go play something else because I love this one so much. Like, there you go. There's all your pops. But yeah, I usually just do the one, get it done, and then that's the stream. So, oh, I hit the wrong thing. Okay. So we're going to save because we accomplished. Oh, that was great. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for coming in here and helping me. I appreciate that so, so much. So, I don't know if you were here earlier or not, but I do scripture and devotional before I start, and then I always follow up with the scripture again. So the scripture is 1 Corinthians 13:4. Love is patient and kind. It does not envy or boast. It is not proud. And that is something that I wear on me every single day with my little bracelet that I've had for like 15 years. I would say I will probably play again Sunday. I'm not exactly sure what our plans are for tomorrow as far as me and the husband are concerned. But we did talk about going out and doing some stuff, so I probably won't get on tomorrow. If I do get on the computer at all, it will just be to play for my own enjoyment and record, I guess. Anyway, I don't know exactly what time Sunday. I would say probably around 1 or 2, I guess. Um, Eastern Standard Time. I'm on the East Coast, so I'd say around then sometime. Probably be good. Let everybody get home from church and settled and whatnot, because I'm here in the Bible Belt. But anyway, thank you for joining. And hopefully I will see you again Sunday. I hope you have a great night, and thank you again so, so very much. And we will see you later. Have a good night.